Hey, this is Rob. Welcome back to the Garage Bowling Alley. So today I'm going to talk about deck buckets. If you found us on the BPAA website, Maintenance Minute Video Library, welcome to the garage. We're trying to put out videos to help save these free fall pin setters. Hopefully we'll make you look at a few things on your pin setter that you didn't think about looking at previously. Find something before it breaks. So today I'm going to talk about deck buckets. The old days, the deck buckets were made specifically for individual spots. Nowadays, a lot of them are made with multiple holes in them, so you can basically make one deck bucket interchangeable all the way around between the 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 9. Used to be they're very independent, but still you can clock them and put them on wrong. You want to double check, put it down at 270. I'll show you mine. I think my 4-pin bucket is not actually on there correctly. Occasionally, if you don't have the right bucket alignment on there, pins are going to fall in and miss the bucket, or the butt of the pin's going to catch in the lip of the bucket and it may not fall in properly. And if you're having an occasional blackout here and there, that could be something to look at. Check your bucket alignment. Also, when you put a bucket in, there should be a steel spacer that you put in all 3 holes when you tighten that bucket down. Otherwise, you're going to have a washer and a nut on there and you're just going to squish the lip of the bucket. You got to have that little steel spacer in there before you tighten that down. Go down there, just put it down at 270, get in, look at it. I'll show you a picture of mine, show you what you should look for. And hopefully, if you're having a phantom blackout every once in a while, you find a bucket that isn't correct, you fix the bucket alignment, that may solve your problem. Let me put a picture up right now that might help a little bit more, and you can kind of see how they should be oriented. Starting with the 9-pin bucket, it should be clocked forward and kind of toward the 6-pin bucket. And then the 6-pin bucket, if you notice, looking straight down at it, should be clocked away from the turret and a little bit forward. Kind of the same with the 2-pin bucket. It should be forward, clocked away from the turret and forward. They are interchangeable, so they can be put on wrong. And of course, the 1, 7, 10 are pretty much, the 7, 10 are pretty foolproof. The 5-pin bucket, of course, is its own bucket. The 1 is its own bucket as well, so you really can't get that wrong. But just check out your buckets. Same with the other side. The 8 should be clocked, away from the turret and back. 4-pin, I think the 4-pin might actually be oriented wrong. It's more or less clocked straight to the side instead of forward a little bit. Then you got the 2-pin bucket. Again, bucket orientation, kind of a minor thing, but if you're having, recurring problems here and there, you might check that out. Might save you a few problems in the long run. Want to make these machines run as good as they can, as long as they can, with no calls. They should run, without any issues at all. You just got to keep ahead of things. So this is a minor one. Take a look at it. Check your bucket orientation. Make sure they were installed by the last guy correctly, or if you've changed one, make sure you put them in right. Hopefully this will help you save some calls on your pin setter, make things run better, keep things going a long time, help those free fall pin setters, cut those strings. Thank you for everybody who's diving into them, working on them, who's continuing to work on them all these years, and welcome anybody else to the bowling industry that's new to it, trying to learn and maintain them and keep them running themselves. Anytime you got a question or comment, just message us here in the Garage Bowling Alley. Got my email address, garagebowlingalley@gmail.com. We'll try to help out. Till then, see you from the garage.